Hello, I'm Twilight Sparkle. The day has finally come for you, ponies of Equestria, to vote for the Secretary of Equestria. Now, this day is very important. Your fate lies within this day as to whether or not Equestria decides to implode on itself. And that's why I'm here today, to tell you why to vote for me. I have hardcore produce policies, which is going to help our diets. I have improved education systems that I want to put into action. And I'm going to put higher taxes on the rich ponies so the poor ponies don't have to pay so much money. And I want to make sure that there's equality for all, so we each have an equal chance of having a shot at being successful, unlike my former running candidate. I know you may not agree with everything I do, but let's not kid ourselves. Rainbow Dash is only going to cause trouble for Equestria itself. Firstly, Rainbow Dash is racist. She's plain out racist. She said it on national television. She said, if you're not a Pegasus, you're not worth to be alive. And second of all, she's sexist. She thinks that any male who isn't up to her standard should go and die. You know, she thinks that she actually has a policy where she wants to use them as slaves. And then thirdly, my gosh, she says that if you don't have wings or if your legs are pudgy, you should go get plastic surgery because nobody wants to see you if you're not a 10. And then she has a 20% cooler camp. If you're not 20% cooler, she's gonna throw you into this camp where you're gonna be rehabilitated 365 days a year, 24/7. Again, if you're not 20% cooler, you have to pay a fine, a tax fine. And then she's gonna build a wall around Equestria so no other foreign ponies can get in. And then she physically assaults Derpy on a regular basis. That's probably why she has brain damage. And, not to mention, she has tons of lawsuits against her that nobody seems to want to notice. And finally, which really takes the cake, Rainbow Dash doesn't even pay her taxes. So all of us who pay our taxes to help Equestria become a better place, we work hard for our money. She doesn't even pay our taxes. She doesn't believe in taxes. She's a hippie in disguise. Sorry for my outburst, it's just been a long day. And lastly, for me, I would just like to clear one thing up. I know I said in my emails didn't mean anything before and it was just a grocery list, but you all seem to think that that wasn't true. And so I just like to say the FBI has now cleared it and said there's nothing wrong with it! Now, I know everybody has their own opinion and everybody may not agree with everything that I'm doing. I mean, there's no way 100% a candidate can actually do what you want them to do. It is impossible. But let's just think for a moment. Who is not going to let Equestria blow up or go to war? Who's not going to be racist against ponies? Who is going to make sure that everybody has equal rights? So please, when you vote today, please try to make sure that you vote for a candidate that you know that will fight for you and will make sure that your country isn't going to be turned upside down. I believe every pony has the right to succeed in life. I am Twilight Sparkle and I approve this message. At least that's over.
What a load! Are you serious? Like anyone's gonna believe you?
Excuse me, they should if they do their research. They'll see what a phony you are.
I am not a phony.
I can't believe you even made it this far in the race.
It's because I'm 20% cooler and everybody is 20% cooler. That votes for me.
Rainbow Dash, you're racist and you're completely superficial.
I'm not racist.
Didn't you say because I don't have my wings right now that I should get plastic surgery?
Well, yeah, but you don't need to since even Celestia was already gonna give you wings.
Well, what about like Rarity? Do you think she needs plastic surgery?
Yeah, on her wings, but you know she looks pretty nice. So
what about Derpy, Rainbow Dash?
Don't even start.
See, do you see? She said it on camera. She said it on camera.
What? I'm just being real, and people love real.
You're not real.
People say they like how I show my true colors, and you're just hiding them.
I'm not hiding anything. I am just being professional, unlike you. You're like a baby running for president.
I am not a baby!
You have tantrums.
That's it, I'm out.
Tantrums! You see this? Do you want this to be a president? And then when some country ticks her off, she's gonna bomb them?
I'm Rainbow Dash and I don't approve this message.
You're just gonna bomb everybody and then we're all gonna die! I really like Equestria and I'd like us to survive the next 4 years. So if you could just vote for me, I mean, I promise I'm not gonna blow us up like she is. I mean, is everybody insane?
Hello, yes, everyone that's watching. Once I become president, because I know I will, that's why I decided to run this year. Anyways, I'm going to become president and I'm going to declare war on Chrysalis.
What?
Yes, I'm going to declare on Chrysalis so I can get her out of my way. I'm going to conquer that land.
Rainbow Dash, we just rehabilitated a bunch of the changelings. Do you not remember that?
No,
yes,
I want revenge on them.
Revenge?
They need to be stopped. They need to be killed.
Rainbow Dash!
And we're not letting any chrysalises over the border, even if they're gonna be like, you know, actual citizens.
Did you remember?
No more chrysalises.
First of all, guys,
no more changelings. They're all terrorists.
No, they're not.
All changelings are terrorists.
Do you guys not remember what happened to changelings? They got better because they realized if they had friendship, they don't need to suck out love.
Yeah,
it happened.
right.
You were there when it happened. Remember?
Yeah,
they
but
turned
they're
different.
faking it, just like how you're faking your like whole stuff.
Are you guys hearing this right now?
Anyways, vote for Rainbow Dash. As you can tell, she's an anti little egghead.
And please vote
she
for
smells
me
like eggs.
if you think everybody deserves a fair chance at life and everybody deserves an equal chance to succeed, unlike you.
Listen, I want this world to be a little bit more communist because
What?
yeah.
You know what, guys? If you
Some
vote
things
for her,
need to be this way.
I can't do anything if you guys seriously still think
No
that she's
life can
voting
be
for her.
too much
I'm
for
going
you.
home. You know what? I'm done.